You've heard a lot of tough stories over the years, especially as we've had to handle COVID. And one reason we tell those stories is because some of them can really inspire us.
Well, this evening in the Buckley Report, Bob shares the story of a young woman who had to cross the world and meet a couple of special people to understand how special she is.
My first time, and this is now, today.
What's in a name is sometimes a lifetime of pain and perseverance.
So that's your graduation?
Yep, this is mine.
Her name is Viliwan Ponwan. Everyone calls her Boon Lod.
Tell me what Boon Lod means.
Boon Lod means miracle survivor.
Miracle survivor.
Appropriate.
Her story begins in her native Laos 18 years ago.
Back when I was 12 days old, I was in a house fire.
A candle lit mosquito netting over her bed on fire, and that netting fell on Boon, burning her so badly that, without consulting her parents, doctors amputated her arms at the elbow.
For many, many years, a lot of people see me as different. I mean, the worst I've been seen is as a creature, you know, like people don't see me as a human being.
For a young Laotian girl, it was almost a death sentence.
Like people tell my parents to just kill me when I was an infant because I was disabled already, and my parents choose not to, and look where I am now. Since in Kathy.
Her journey to now started when she began coming to the States for a long series of surgeries. She finally ended up in High Point, and then one day...
When I was in 8th grade, I was so surprised that somebody around my age came and talked to me. It was such a new experience, and I was just like, whoa, like they're not scared of me, they're not running away from me.
That person was Meredith Williams' daughter, Riley.
So she recognized that, you know, Boon needed a friend, and she stepped in and kind of took her under her wing.
And hard to think of where you'd be without this family.
Oh, definitely. You know, like I said, the first person who, I guess, treated me like any other person, and it made me feel like I'm being seen.
Even though Riley is 3 years older, they became best friends.
You know, just a recent picture in June that I graduated, Riley came all the way from the app.
So when Riley graduated and left for Appalachian State, Boon, having spoken English for just a couple of years, wrote her a special note.
So thank you for being one of the people who make me feel welcome and see me as a normal person and treat me no different from your friends, because there aren't a lot of people like you.
It's fair to say that she was your lifeline.
Yes, literally.
But even with Riley's friendship, Boon had dark moments, cutting herself out of every photo taken with her in it.
That's how bad I was, and that's how much I hated myself.
We absolutely would have lost her. We had some pretty intense experiences, very close calls.
Until a professional photographer named Kelly Gowdy was able to change that with these photos.
Kelly is an angel. Kelly has a way of seeing beauty where most people don't, and has a way of bringing that out.
Boon began to see what Riley and some others saw in her, a beauty that radiates from within. Boon's friend Riley saw it all along.
And she definitely saved me, and you know, she was basically like, I guess, angel sent from God.
Boon met Riley Williams when they both made the varsity soccer team at High Point Central. Boon played for 4 years on the team. She will now join Riley at Appalachian State University, where she plans to study psychology and political science, which are ways she says she can help others like her in the future.